Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Check 52, come on. On the ball.
First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
52.
Throwing, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here.
Make sure you hit that
Looking
hole.
for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the...
A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Playing with my Texans, playing the Dolphins.
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, you got to win.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys
who's ahead of you
with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb.
No, make the tackle.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Okay.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue to feed me the football?
I should have been into me that tackle.
Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Here we go, 47. 552. Under. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Check 55 to Mike. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo! Jim.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Get down here.
Incomplete.
Get down here. You're not going to throw a jump ball.
There, and it's second down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Get out there. 26.
A run for Nick Chubb.
No.
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's complete to Grant. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, Cody.
He's a reigning AFC offensive player of the week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to get the football first in each and every situation.
No, winning the ball.
Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
John with that defense. Let's go. Second and go. Hold them. Who you playing?
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. They set up the screen.
Good job by the defense.
And he's able to get it down
Third
to
and
the
go.
2-yard line.
You playing Madden Academy or 4th and go?
A yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he will take
He
it
scored.
in for a Dolphins touchdown.
It's 77.
With his 16th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
I wish I had someone a little bit faster back there. I would have touched him.
At the 34.
I had someone a little bit, got a little more speed.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Set! Check 53! Hey, tight! Check 3! 4!
On first down, Watson. Open man is Trey Burton. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big.
Touchdown me.
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 10th touchdown
14-7 now.
Of the game. And the Texans have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime.
We watched the, you know, Buddha's tournament. The person, he did. Somebody won the tournament, won nothing but Wildcat. Yeah, he with the Bengals, and he did the Wildcat, the one heavy. Not one heavy, but one to shoot. That got a play called Blast White Tackle, and he had John Ross, and nobody could stop him. It didn't matter what he did, but nobody could stop him.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Check.
Prescott to throw it. And he's going to go down. And the Texans
sack. Third and 18. Let's go.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
you need a good defense and not allowed to run.
In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how
cover two, big nickel, cover 4 palms.
Long way to go in this football game. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
I just thought one in the end. It's hard. That's a pick. That's a pick 6. But he had to punt.
Pick up there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Definitely he gonna go cover 2 right here.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying,
I'm just gonna run it.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Let me hit that hole. That's what I'm talking about.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Cover 2. Come on, give me your cover 2.
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Watson, the catch.
They didn't catch him in cover 2, but he sent the house. Never coached him,
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
I don't know why he like to blitz a lot. This guy does.
The offense going to come up 1st and 10. Yeah, he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Yeah.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So
that's
he like to blitz
first
a
down, a
lot.
12-yard pickup.
Yeah.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Like he blitz out of zone.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
You're not going to keep blitzing.
I thought that might break big.
You don't think I'm not going to pick your apart.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
ended up with a solid game. Every single time, it's easy to pick you apart. Well, you got me. You blitzed every once in a while.
On first down, Lawrence. And he'll take this one in for a Texans
I just scored the touchdown. He just did engage 8.
Effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just
and I did the triple option, the pistol wing weak eye.
No, not at all, because
I just handed it off to my running back and cut up and scored.
And right now they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
You can't do engage 8.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
My thing is, I don't get why people change up what they're doing if they're working on offense. When he scored that touchdown, his offense was working. Yeah, like why he change it?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
There we go. You're not going to run the ball out of that formation.
Go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Prescott from the gun. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Don't tell me call pass interference.
And he's given his guys a shot.
I had to pick, but they call pass interference.
Take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
It was like we both were going for the ball. That's the thing, we were both going over the ball. No, I didn't undercut him. He overthrew.
So one play,
he overthrew.
Already just shy of midfield. Chubb.
He overthrew, and that's what happened.
When
he overthrew, I picked him.
At the 46. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Okay, hit the. I already know what play this is, so I know defense to stop it now.
Push him back. Here we go, 47. Gun. Record.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be
he just threw into triple coverage. I didn't catch a pick.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know that PA post shot that a lot of people like to run? The cover for palms with one adjustment shuts it down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and
he just did a glitch.
Come up with something here on 3rd down.
Nobody on the field. Go to my stream on YouTube. Hey, I'll take a picture. Yeah, you're doing it again.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
It's a game messed up. Take the full swing. I don't have time for another ball. Yeah.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
Who?
timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
This looks so real. He told me to take a knee and see if his players come back after halftime. They not. It's a glitch.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Right.
So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay. So I got that win. He don't have time to play again, so I would win in 21-7. He wasn't gonna come back. I was gonna get the ball back at the half, and he couldn't start my offense. So that what he didn't say, but he basically just gave me the game because he the game glitched. He didn't have no players on the field. That's what custom playbooks do sometimes. No, he came out and it say special teams on 3rd down and 13. And when he came out, there was nobody on the field.